Welcome to ELAR 8th grade. My name is Debbie Cholette. I am thrilled to teach your children and learn how amazing each one is. I believe a strong partnership between home and school results in academically and emotionally stronger students. I look forward to working along with you so that your student will have a successful year. In 8th grade ELAR, the goal is to help students grow and improve as writers, readers, and thinkers. Our objectives for the year will focus on reading skills, writing skills, research, listening and speaking skills, oral and written conventions, and critical thinking. Our units of study, we begin our year with historical nonfiction cross-content PBL that we do with all 8th grade. We move on to poetry, Flowers for Algernon, A Long Walk to Water, The Outsiders, Diary of Anne Frank, the dramatic version, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, and end the year with mythology. Each unit of study will include elements of fiction, nonfiction, poetry, informational texts, short stories, grammar, conventions, research, writing, and presentations. All of these skills are necessary for students to be successful in 8th grade ELAR. I believe by weaving each skill into the unit of study, the students will have more opportunities to achieve mastery of the required skills. Grading policy is 50% for major grades, which can include tests, projects, and quarterly exams, and 50% of daily grades, which can include participation, homework, quizzes, and etc. If your child is missing an assignment, it is their responsibility for obtaining and completing the makeup work in a manner within the time specified by me. I have a "we missed you, you missed this" file that paper assignments will be put in. Most assignments will be given through Google Classroom. Chromebooks. We are one-to-one with technology starting in 8th grade. Students will be issued their own Chromebook. Chromebooks are on loan to the student from the school district. Students must ensure that they are being responsible with this technology. We will use it almost every day in my class. Students must have their Chromebooks charged daily. I cannot stress this enough. I utilize Google Classroom for the majority of assignments. Students will be required to turn in their assignments via Classroom. Parents will have the option to monitor Google Classroom. My tutoring schedule is as follows: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7:35 to 8. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3:30 to 4. I will also stay on Friday if anyone needs to stay. On Thursdays and Fridays during I-30, I am available for additional tutoring. Class expectations. I expect all students to be polite, to be respectful towards the teacher and the classmates, to encourage one another and stay united as a class. Middle school can be tough. We need to stick together and support each other. I expect them to be productive, to be on task. This class will engage in many group discussions. Engagement and participation is highly encouraged. Don't be afraid to share their thoughts. They have amazing things to share. I expect them to be prompt. I expect all assignments to be submitted according to deadlines. Class attendance is also important to help students benefit from the class. I expect students to be in their seat when the bell rings, ready to learn and engage. I expect them to be prepared. Be prepared, focused, and ready to learn something every day in class. Chromebooks must be fully charged each day. My classroom philosophy is I believe my role as a teacher is to be a facilitator of learning to my students. My job is to instill in them a love of learning so that they will have the desire to explore new interests. We will read, explain, examine, analyze, reflect, and compose throughout the year. Students will be challenged to defend their thoughts on what we read, using textual evidence to support their reasonings. This will help cement learning and promote growth within the student. It's going to be a great year.